Educators frequently struggle to find reading materials that both address a specific topic and match a student's precise reading level. Providing the text is only the first step. Teachers often spend hours building introductory questions and defining vocabulary to ensure students can actually process what they read. The interactive reading coach addresses this by functioning as an active, responsive comprehension engine. Based on a single teacher prompt, the system builds custom, fully scaffolded lessons on demand. This automates the psychological and educational preparation required for comprehension, handling the preparation needed to get students ready to engage with new ideas. We begin on the teacher dashboard. Within the ITG6 classroom module, clicking the Publish Passage button starts the generation of a custom assignment. We bypass the standard library to input a specific subject, like the history of computers, directly into the topic field. The AI immediately drafts a leveled 200 to 400 word passage. It covers historical milestones, identifying ancient tools like the wooden abacus as early precursors. Historical figures like Charles Babbage are integrated into the narrative, with their inventions contextualized to match the requested reading level. Generating this amount of dynamic historical context involves complex processing, which can occasionally lead to high-volume timeout errors. A simple retry typically bypasses this hurdle, populating the main text box with a complete draft ready for the next phase. This raw text draft is only the beginning of the lesson-building workflow. The system now moves into a more complex phase, generating the actual pedagogical mechanics. Behind the scenes, the AI structures core cognitive domains. The interface reflects this transition into the first drafting stage. The engine runs psychometric and scaffolding agents in parallel, analyzing the draft to build learning gates. The system is now building out the specific instructional design an expert educator would normally develop by hand. The final output reveals the results of those hidden agents. The preview Launchpad is divided into several distinct scaffolding sections. It starts with schema activation. The AI generates a personal connection question, asking students how computers help them in their daily lives. The reading passage remains inaccessible until the student selects an option and writes a reflection, ensuring they are actively engaged before they reach the first paragraph. In the pre-taught vocabulary section, the AI scans the text for high-risk words that might otherwise block a student's comprehension. It isolates complex terms, like precursor, defines them clearly, and provides a custom example sentence referencing modern technology. This combination of schema activation and vocabulary prep ensures the student is cognitively ready before they read a single line of the assignment. For the final step, the teacher reviews the scaffolding and assigns a title to the assignment, in this case, The Dawn of Computers. The teacher maintains control of the output, with the ability to set specialized parameters like the differentiated learning threshold. Clicking Publish successfully deploys the fully structured lesson directly to the designated student classroom. This workflow transforms a blank text box into an interactive lesson in minutes, replacing hours of manual labor. By generating essential context alongside the text, the system handles the tedious preparation, so teachers can focus entirely on instruction.